Hi Scorpio, welcome to your February love reading and welcome to my channel, Journeys Through the Divine. For those of you who have not been to my channel, my name is Racquel and we're just going to get right down to it. I'm going to do one for singles and one for couples. This will be Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do want to apologize that it took me so long to get this video out. I had done an original reading for you and for some reason the video wouldn't upload, so I'm redoing it. And of course, that's why it's mixed up and it's not in the right order down there. But anyways, let's get right into your reading. I'm going to move this down so that you can see the cards. Sorry. Camera. There we go. Just a few minor adjustments. I do want to say that, like, as I was preparing for this, my eyes were watering a lot. For some reason, I don't know why, but they were. I feel like inside you are keeping a lot of emotions in and you're keeping a lot of emotions to yourself. And I feel like some of you need to let those emotions out and have a good cry. All right, that's just for the collective of Scorpio. So this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, please go below and check out your moon and rising signs or your Venus sign. And maybe those videos will resonate more. Okay, so this will be for single Scorpios. Spirit team, what can Scorpio expect in love? Single Scorpios in love, February 2019. Most needed messages for single Scorpios in love, February 2019. You are my first reading of the day, so it's going to take a minute for the stack. Single Scorpios in love. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut. All right, bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords. I feel like some of you are running away from the truth or know the truth but are in denial about the truth. You don't want to face the truth. If you look, she's running away from things that have been highlighted to her or brought to her attention, and she's running away from it. She's trying to deny it, okay? I feel like some of you are in denial this month. It could be, also, you know, with my eyes watering before the video, it could be you running away from your emotions or not trying to let your emotions out. So some of you need to have a good cry. Going into this month, you are the Three of Wands in reverse for love. So I feel like you're not putting any effort in, any action in to find that special someone. And you know, with the running away from your emotions, I feel like a lot of you are blocking off the potential to meet somebody new in love, to actually let yourself be loved. I feel like for some of you, the realization what you're running away from is your need of love. Like you're trying to close yourself down emotionally. You're not putting forth any effort to look for love. And I feel like that's why a lot of you need to sit down and have a good cry, maybe a good meditation, just to let those feelings resurface, because you do deserve love. Everybody deserves love. Okay, so the person that you're looking at or is looking at you in love is the Four of Swords. And if you notice that big clock right there and the person's sleeping, right? So I feel like this person is just biding time, waiting for you to come around to your senses, to stop running away from your emotions, to actually put forth effort in to making this a relationship or coming forth to them. What's in between you two is the Six of Wands in reverse. So yes, I feel like there's no action being taken on either one of your parts. And I feel like the reason why they're not doing it while they're not stepping up and they're not coming to you, is because they see you as somebody that doesn't want to let love in, somebody that doesn't want to have that with them. And I feel like you are purposely closing this person out or shutting this person out because you don't want to feel the feelings that you feel for them. And I feel like that's why my eyes were watering before this. I feel like you need to let out your emotions. Okay? Alrighty. Let's move on to messages. Let's see what messages we got for you, Scorpio. Spirit team, what messages can we give single Scorpio? Single Scorpios in love for February 2019. What messages? The most needed messages for Scorpio, single Scorpios in love 2019. Please and thank you, my guides. Well, that's a lot. We're not going to take all those, but we will take this one. We got fogged in, go slow, take time. Yeah, okay, so I feel like this is your partner's message. I feel like they're coming at you, but they're doing it in a slow pace, a slow way. I feel like they need to take their time with you. I feel like your emotions are cut out and you need time to process something because you're in denial about it, because I'm getting process. And I feel like they know this, and so they're taking their time with you. But it's like they're kind of confused because I feel like you lead them in one direction one day, but then in another direction the other day. And I don't think you do it purposely. I think it's just your emotion is like bogged down. You're not really letting your emotion out there. I feel like you're running away from your emotion. Like maybe you don't want to be in a relationship with this person. This person obviously wants to be in a relationship with you, Scorpio, because they're waiting. They're biding their time. They're going slow with you. Grace and gratitude. Yes, exactly. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Okay, so this is basically saying, Scorpio, you know, be grateful that this person's here. Be grateful that this person is giving you the time that you need. You know, and maybe you need to be thankful that on the inside, you know, you've got these emotions. Maybe you need to just let them out. I really feel like a lot of you just need to let them out, and you need to be grateful that this person is here and is giving you the time that you need in order to come to terms with being with them. I feel like there's no action being taken because this person feels like you need time. You feel you're running away from the feelings that you're having for this person for whatever reason, okay? And I feel like you need to be a little bit more grateful that this person is here. I feel like this person is really has your best interests at heart, and that's why they're going slow. They're you know, they're taking their time. They're not forcing anything. All right, let's see what the message is. Spirit team, please and thank you. What are the quotes that we can give, the messages that we can give for single Scorpios 2019? What quote can we give single Scorpios to take away from this reading for 2019? Please and thank you, my guides. Okay, let go of ego. This goes right along with keeping your emotions to yourself. I feel like some of you are your logical head, like your brain is telling you, don't get involved, don't let your emotions show. Maybe I feel like a lot of you might have been hurt in the past, and so your ego mind is taking over and saying, don't let your emotions out. Keep your emotions in. Don't let anybody in again. whatever you're feeling, run away from it. That's what I feel like your ego mind is telling you, when you should be listening more to your heart and being grateful and moving towards this person with poise and grace. Okay, so this is saying just let go of the ego, let go of the need to run away from the feelings, let go of the denial that you're having for these feelings, put in some effort and take some action, because this person is got your best interests at heart. This person is going slow with you. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, and that's why you've got your emotions shut off. And when you have your emotions shut off, your ego mind is more predominant. So this is just letting you know to let go of that ego mind. You know, not saying that you're conceited or nothing. That's not what this card is saying. We all have an ego, like an ego mind. You know, like our logic. You know, our logical mind. So just let go of your logical mind and go with your emotion and your feeling. Let that stuff out, and then you'll be happy, because this person really does have your best interests at heart. This person is waiting, biding their time, going slow, because they know that you need that. Okay? Wow, Scorpio. Wow. And you know, if you have to, go somewhere, let out a good cry if you have to. All right? Alrighty, let's do couples, Scorpios. What's up with the couples? What's up with the couples in love? Couples, Scorpios in love for February 2019. Most needed messages, please and thank you, my guides. For coupled Scorpios in love, February 2019. One more shuffle and then I'll cut. Oh, no, one more, sorry. There we go. All right, bottom of the deck, the Chariot. So this, you don't have to be scared. Don't be scared, because this could either mean you're moving forward with your relationship. You're taking your relationship to the next level. It could also mean that your relationship is moving in a new direction. Some of you could be getting out of a relationship this month and moving away from a partner. But you know, for a lot of you, with the emotions that I'm feeling and with my eyes watering and what my body is telling me now, I feel like a lot of you have had maybe some heartbreak with your current partner. And I think that as soon as you let out those emotions, your relationship will move forward in a positive way. That's just what I'm picking up right now. So for some of you, that's what's going to happen. I want to see what more cards we get so it can paint a better picture for me. All right, so going into this month, yeah, you're the Nine of Swords. You are the Nine of Swords. You are all up in your head. You're not listening to your emotion. You're not listening to your intuition. You're overanalyzing a lot of things. So I feel like maybe this person, I feel like this person caused a lot of, I feel like this person's doing things, not malicious things, but I don't think they do it purposely, but it makes you question them. It makes you question like why they're doing this, why they're doing that. And I feel like you're biding your time, but I feel like you're really up in your head and you're not letting your emotions show. That's why you're up in your head. If you would let your emotions out so that your partner could see what's going on, then your brain will calm down a little bit and you'll use your intuition better, and then you can fix the problem. Your partner is the Queen of Cups. So yeah, your partner has their emotions in check, okay? They know what they have to do to give. They know how to give emotion. They know how to take emotion. They know how to nurture. So I feel like I feel like your partner this month is really going to help you get in contact or in tune with your emotions. And I feel like you need to do that to come out of this Nine of Swords energy. Whatever happened in the past, whatever they did in the past, I feel like their intentions are pure this month. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is between you. So yeah, a lot of working together, a lot of like trying to fix whatever problem there was in the past, working together so that your relationship can move on in the right direction. Okay, I don't feel like you are going to be leaving your partner. I feel like there's going to be a lot of teamwork here to move your relationship forward. And I feel like on your part, Scorpio, you need to let your emotions out, because I feel like you're keeping them in. And because you're keeping them in, you're all up in your head. All right, and you're not using your intuition. So just be careful of that, okay? Let your emotions out. Let your partner know how you feel, because they're in this Queen of Swords energy. They're going to be able to process how you feel. And I don't see it going in a negative way. I see them helping you to get through whatever emotional thing you have stuffed deep down inside of you that your logical brain is now taking over. All right? Spirit team, what message do we have for coupled Scorpios in February 2019? Most needed messages for coupled Scorpios in 2019. Please and thank you, my guys. I don't know why I'm getting Rick or Rich, something like that. That name just popped into my head. I don't know if that resonates with you, but Rick or Rich, I don't know. Okay. Most needed messages, please and thank you, my guys. That name might not resonate with anyone. I think that's just what with everyone. I think that's just what probably one or two people out there needed to hear that. I don't know why. All I got is a name. I didn't get anything else. So, okay. So Mystic Healer, healing energy flows through you. So yeah, there's something that happened. There is definitely something that happened that you need to heal and recover from. I do see you guys doing this together, and I do see that your partner is in a good emotional state to help you work out your feelings. And I feel like you do need to let them know how you feel, so then that way you guys can work on this together and you can heal, right? So then that way you won't be up in your head. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. What is at the bottom of the deck here? The Chariot, right? Kind of go hand in hand, right? And like I said, when I first pulled this up, I didn't feel like you were moving out of a relationship. I really felt like your relationship is headed in a new, better, good direction. And I got the good feels all throughout my body. So I feel like you and your partner need to come together, and you need to open up to your partner about what's bothering you. I feel like a lot of you, it has something to do, like maybe you're having trust issues with this person because they're doing things and it's making you question them. But I feel like those things that they're doing they're not doing them for the things that you're thinking that they're doing them for. I feel like you're overanalyzing every situation. I'm really not picking up a bad vibe from this person. I feel like this person, if this person was the one that hurt you in the past in your relationship, I feel like this person is doing everything they can to make sure this relationship is good. If you're the one that hurt your partner in the past, I feel like they're in a good sense right now, and you don't have to worry about them leaving. I feel like you guys need to work on the emotions, though, the emotional issues that you are holding deep down inside that you won't bring to the surface, okay? Because it's holding those emotions down is cutting off your intuition, and it's making you in your head more, because when we cut off our emotions, we think more with our mind than we do with our heart. because we don't want to deal with the heart and the emotions. So our logical mind automatically kicks in when we've been hurt, because that's how we tune out our emotion, okay? And this is just saying you've been in your logical head for way too long, and now you're starting to see things that aren't there. You're starting to overanalyze things that aren't really happening. Well, I don't mean like you're seeing things or hearing things. I mean, you're just overanalyzing. You're using more of your mind than your intuition. And it is easy to get those two things confused. All right. Let's get you some quotes, Scorpio. What quote can we give coupled Scorpios for February of 2019? What quote can we leave Scorpio with to help them in this problem? Please and thank you, my guys. Kindness counts. Okay, so this person that you're with, okay, that you love, this person is going to approach you in a kind, loving way. And this is saying when you're releasing your emotions, be kind about it. Be kind in the way that you do it, okay? Because this person is in a stable emotional state right now, and they can help you through it. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's you guys working together. It's not you working independently on the problem. It's you guys working together to get this problem fixed. And when you do that, you need to go about it in a kind way. When you're letting out your emotions and stuff, I mean, it's okay to cry and stuff like that, but watch what words you are saying, because you don't want to say anything hurtful. Okay. And, you know, just be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Okay. That's another thing for a lot of you Scorpios out there. And I've got goosebumps all over my body. I feel like a lot of you haven't been kind to yourself. Some of you might be the person in the situation that hurt the other person. You need to be a little bit more kinder to yourself, because mistakes happen. We do things and we learn and we grow, right? That's why things happen. For those of you who didn't cause this and the other person caused this, I feel like you've been thinking like, why am I not good enough? How come it was, you know, how come this happened to me? Da, 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 da. But you're still with this person. And I do see you working past this. And I do see your relationship taking on a whole new form or a whole new level. But you got to be more kinder to yourself too. Okay, Scorpio? Sorry about that. Anyway. But yeah, so just make sure you're letting out your emotions, but you're letting out your emotions in a healthy, kind way. That's probably what I'm going to name this, is Scorpio, let out your emotions, because that goes right along with the singles reading too. And like I said, my eyes have been watering up as I've been preparing for this. So I feel like there's a lot of you Scorpios out there are hurting, and you need to just let that emotion come out. You've been running away from that emotion, but you need to let that emotion come out so you can move on. All right? Well, if this resonated with you and you want to get further in-depth reading from me, please go below in the description box. There's everything you need to know on how to contact me. Also hit that like button and hit the bell, so that way you can get notified every time I upload a video. Yeah, so February, dude, all about you getting in contact with your emotions. You need to. All right, Scorpio? Well, that's it for this reading. I will see you in the first 2 weeks of February video. Take care.